Same game parlay in the Cavaliers versus the Pistons. And our best bet play of the day is going to be in the Lakers and the Thunder. Welcome, everyone, to the Prop Line. I am your host, Andy Lang. Coming off an 0-2 yesterday, so your boy must do better on the show today. Our same game parlay really didn't have a chance. We thought the Spurs were going to handle the Timberwolves. That did not happen. And then we had the Miami Marlins over their team total, and Aaron Nola pitches an absolute gem, and that is what it's like betting on baseball. But let's get back to our winning ways with our same game parlay of the day. Reminder, it's $5 Tuesday over at WagerTalk. I have an NBA best bet that is up a 4%er. Y'all should join me on that one because NBA and NHL playoffs has been very, very good. We're around that 30-unit mark for both sports. And I'm going to put up a cricket play. It's a big-time cricket play. It's juicy, and it's in a couple of days. So I'll put it up for $5. So if you want to jump on board, this is one of those rare cricket plays that we're playing pretty big. I have it as a 4% best bet, but myself and my team have played this one pretty big. So that'll be up at WagerTalk. You have to lay a little bit of juice. So I can't make it a 5% because it's a little bit juicy, and people get upset when I do that. So it's a 4%, but make no mistake, this is a smash spot. I've pounded this one. All right, play of the day. Same game parlay of the day. We're going with the Cavs and the Pistons. I'm going to take the alt line under 229.5. This number has worked really well for us. We've kind of been on a slide on same game parlays the day. I wonder if it's just because there's not as many games on the board to pick from, but we're going to keep plugging away with this under. So under 229.5, Tobias Harris to have 12-plus points, and Donovan Mitchell to make 2 made three-pointers or more. Some of the numbers to back this up. The only over that these two teams went over in the regular season was an overtime game. They played 4 times. Only one game for the Cavs went over in the first round. No Pistons games went over in the first round. Tobias Harris, he was just fantastic in the first round. 16-plus points in every game. He had 19 points the last regular season game he played against Cleveland, and he's making 7 or more shots the last 6 games. So as long as he's hitting that 6 to 7 made shots, should be pretty good. And Cleveland's defense has been okay, but not great. They got a lot of guys that should be able to play good defense, but it's just not been elite. So Donovan Mitchell, 2+ made three-pointers in 2 regular season games he played against this Detroit team, and he made 2 in 6 out of 7 games against Toronto. He's getting about 6 or 7 attempts per game. So wrap that all up, you get to about -125. That is your same game parlay of the day. We move to the play of the day. We're going to the Thunder and the Lakers, and I'm not going to overcomplicate this. We are going to go with the Thunder to play well tonight, and I like their team total to go over 114.5. Feels a little low. Some of these numbers are pretty impressive. 121, 119, 139, and 123 in the regular season against the Lakers. 119, 120, 121, and 131 in 4 games against Phoenix. Some of these other numbers. Thunder, number 1 in the playoffs, points per game. Number 2 in assists per game. Number 2 in field goal percentage. Number 1 free throw percentage. Number 4 3-point field goal percentage. I know the Lakers are going to try and make this slow, but I think the Thunder are pretty good at picking up the pace, and their efficiency on offense is just incredible. I don't think the Lakers are going to have much to defend. I think Lakers are going to have to figure out a way to keep up with them scoring, and the Thunder just come with waves of guys off the bench. So that is going to be the play of the day. We got a little bit of a market watch. Here, I'll go over a couple of other props I had my eye on. Matt Boldy for the Wild. He went under his shots on goal prop last game. We had played that as client plays in the first series. We noticed he was flying over his shots on goal. So he goes under, but he landed on 3. But he still had 7 shot attempts. That's 7 or more shot attempts in every single game this postseason. The Wild had 36 shots on goal. That game was insane. I think you might be able to go back to Matt Boldy just because you're getting a better price today. Another one in that game, Gabriel Landeskog. I've noticed he's been scoring points. Last 3 games against the Kings in the playoffs, he had a point, and he's been good against the Wild. He has a point in the last 4 games against the Wild. I know the game is not going to end 9-6, but Colorado keeps putting up a big amount of goals. Landeskog's probably going to be involved, so that's one to look at. And then here's a number that sadly, right before I started recording this, we missed the line move on a K prop. So it got out of reach. But Eduardo Rodriguez opened up at 5.5 strikeouts. I like the under. Apparently, a lot of other people did because it got bet down to the point where it moved to 4.5. He's still gone under in 5 out of 6 games this series, and it's a great matchup for the Pirates. The Pirates just don't strike out that much, only 7 per game in the last 3. But yeah, when you're betting props, when I miss the line move, it worries me. So it's probably not going to be an official play for us. So on Wager Talk yesterday, the play of the day was Jordan Clarkson over 5.5 points, and he did not get there. And I wanted to bring it up because I noticed something. He was not out there in garbage time. He comes off the bench, but he did not go out there in garbage time. Philly was pretty quick to pull their starters, and the Knicks threw all their bench out except Jordan Clarkson. I'm wondering if they kind of see him as part of the normal rotation and almost like a starter, and they didn't want to put any miles on him in the blowout situation. So that was something that I noticed. If the game is close, he's going to get his normal minutes and his normal production. But in that blowout situation, he was a complete non-factor, especially at the end. So, boy, Jalen Brunson, boy, he loves scoring points in a blowout, doesn't he? Boy, if his team's up 25, 30, he loves putting some points in. So, again, $5 Tuesday, guys. Go grab those plays, NBA and cricket play. And please hit the like button. Leave a comment below if you got any questions, you got anything you want me to go over. But should be a good night of sports. Really, God, I love our $5 NBA play today. So let's cash that, and let's get back to the winning ways on the shows. Appreciate you guys watching. Good luck on your bets, and we'll see everyone tomorrow.